Hello, Casey from interwebkaiju here, and welcome to Uneducated Reviews, where I watch a movie in its native language without an English sub or a dub because there is none, and try to give you my thoughts on the film anyways. This is Dai Yogen. Dai Yogen, or maybe Dai Yogen, also known as Fatal Prediction: Return of the Huge Destroyer, is a 1992 Toei film which features a giant Daimajin-type living statue. There is a couple, or maybe former couple, who are getting attacked by these men in suits before being saved/abducted by this person in red. She is then saved from him by the men in suits, who then abduct her and beat up her male companion. The man is found and taken in by a group of friendly bikers. There's a lot of fighting between the two groups over the girl, and the bikers get involved too. Eventually we find out that one party wants to use the main girl in a ritual to revive the stone giant, and it's a spectacle of a resurrection. Explosions, lava, floods. Look, most of the time I didn't know what the hell was going on in this movie, but I liked the way it was made. Camera angles, the way scenes are cut together, the music, interesting visuals. This xylophone segment that ends in a guy getting lifted up and then thrown into and getting impaled by a tree is wonderful. So what happened there is a lady can have out-of-body experiences where she can fly around and interact with objects. I dig it. It keeps things interesting, and things stay interesting. You see this ball come, save her from getting ran over, and then turn her into a floating, unconscious, non-corporeal being, and you want to know what's going on. Fog machines, car flip, car jump, nice waterfalls. And for those wondering, there is sword fighting alongside the shootouts. It's not just tree impaling, there's other kills as well. They aren't anything crazy awesome, but I wasn't expecting any, so they were a welcome surprise. There's a car scene where people are riding on and being dragged behind the vehicle, and the stunts are pretty impressive, but the scene goes on so long. Some of the effects look off. Honestly, a lot of this movie is the bikers and the main guy yelling and then either running after or running from someone. Statue was first seen as an outline in clouds lit up by lightning, then seen behind some fog. When we finally see him, he is very large. Sadly, we don't really get a good look at his design or him in action. He actually doesn't get to do anything before the ritual is stopped and he explodes. Looks cool exploding though. Then, spoilers, something to do with aliens. They bring him back up and this happens. So we do get to see him shoot some hand beams. Fairly cool. Despite not really knowing what was going on basically most of the time, Dai Yogen was a pretty interesting and enjoyable watch. Obviously it would have been helped with subs, and I'm surprised that 30 years later there aren't at least fan subs floating around. Thanks for watching.